A big part of document automation is document logic, which is the ability to build documents based on the outcome of certain questions provided to users, and in this way build intelligence into your documents. Using the if command, template authors are able to create fill points which contain a condition to be tested. That condition contains a data element, an operator, and a string or amount to which the data elements should be compared. When using an if statement, there are a number of things to be considered. Firstly, when comparing text, don't compare it to something the user has typed. It leaves too much room for error. Rather compare text to the result of a list. Secondly, when using text in a condition, ensure that the text is in quotes. Single or double quotes will be fine. Numbers do not need to be enclosed in quotes, only strings of text. Thirdly, every if statement requires an end. Let's do an example. We'll start off with a radio button list. Double-click, choose from RDB list, just as we did choose from list in the Introduction to Commands video, and enter the choices. We need a data element name and the list of choices. Let's call our data element name purchaser type, and our two choices are individual and company. Then we need an if statement. What I want to achieve here is if the purchaser type is an individual, then the interview should ask for a social security number, else if the purchaser is a company, then the interview should ask for a company registration number. Immediately after the list, insert a fill point called purchaser name. Then double-click on if in the list of commands, then construct a condition like this. If purchaser type, which is my data element, equals, spaces are fine here, open quotes because it's text, individual, close quotes, and click OK. Then insert the text and fill points that the template requires if the purchaser is an individual, i.e. the social security number. Here you could end it and do a second if statement. I'm not going to do that though. I'm rather going to use the else command. This is one we'll just type. Insert a fill point and type else, open parentheses and close parentheses. Then insert the text and fill points that the template should contain if the purchaser is a company. And don't forget the end. This is another one we'll just type. Insert a fill point and type end, open parentheses and close parentheses. Save the template, run it, and test each side of the condition. On the interview screen, make sure that when you select individual, the name and social security number are displayed. And when you select company, the name and company registration number are displayed. Assemble the document and ensure that each one is working as expected. I'm going to run through one other example, and the syntax I'll use here is taken from the help on our website. I'll post the link in the comments below if you'd like to copy the text and test it on your own PC. In this example, a fill point called balance outstanding is asked of the user, and if the amount is greater than 10,000, an additional piece of text should be included in the letter. Here's how it's done. Once again, double-click on if in the commands, and this time construct the condition like this. The data element is balance outstanding, the operator is greater than, and this time instead of comparing the data element to text, we'll be comparing it to an amount, so no quotes are needed. Make sure that there's an end after the text to be included. Let's save and run this template to test that it's working. If I insert an amount smaller than 10,000, that piece of text is excluded, but an amount greater than 10,000 will cause the text to be included. That's all for now, but please refer to our website for information on the more advanced document logic features, or email support@XpressDox.com with any questions.